This is Boyd the Broker at Smackfest. Coach Yap is here. Now, Coach Yap is the Mira Costa tennis coach, my son's tennis coach. And, you know, all kidding aside, I got to thank you for what you've done with my son and with every student. This guy, what award did you win this year? You're like coach of the everything, coach of the universe, coach of the something. You were honored this year. Why don't you tell us about it?
Didn't even know the award existed. It's part of USPTA, which is our governing body. So I've got Coach of the Year for 2023 and 2024.
What an honor. That's got to make you feel good. I know it's not good to get accolades, but when you've been doing something, and that's truly a public service, when you're a coach, it's not like you're getting paid a ton of money or anything like that. You're doing a public service, coaching our kids. And I can speak on this because you've taken so much time with my son to work on his psyche, and not just his ground stroke, but his psyche on how to win, how to be successful, and how to want something and compete. And you've done that for years and years. It's great to hear that an organization is giving you the credit that you well deserve, Coach.
Yeah, it still weirds me out though, man, because I like being in the background.
Every now and then you got to come to the foreground just so that everybody else recognizes that their kids are being taken care of. So this is your time to shine, Coach.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel the love, and the accolades are great, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm building winning teams. I have great players, good families that support their kids. And beauty, you know, the community, I feel the love of the community absolutely every day. I mean, I wake up excited, want to work, you know, get the kids from point A to point B. We get lucky, they go get college scholarships. If we get luckier, I'll take a couple of them on tour. So, I mean, that's the goal.
Who's some of your most successful kids? I know there was a kid from a year or two ago that have had some serious success, and I think he's attributed a lot to you, but do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's a kid named Kelly Giese.
That's it.
I started with him. I just started coaching for the team, because you got to keep in mind, this is my fourth complete season with Costa. I've only been coaching professionally for 5 years.
Wow.
Prior to that, I trained players, but it was never a full-time gig. And then 5 years ago, I woke up and said, what can I do where I wake up happy every day and make things happen for myself and everyone else that loves the sport? And, you know, once you have that, you have the gratitude for that daily happiness you bring. I mean, you could train players and all of a sudden they become the player you hope, but it's, you know, it's a long journey. I mean, this kid was a good player. We had to get him into a wild card for this prestigious tournament that's been around for like 140 years. Almost didn't get in, gets in, match by match, day by day, all of a sudden he finals, where, you know, 2 weeks prior to that, he's not in the tournament.
Wow.
And it's such a prestigious tournament. Players that have won Grand Slams have gotten to the semis and finals of the tournament. I mean, he was one match away from winning this whole thing.
Have you experienced the frustration of trying to coach a student that just doesn't want to be coached or isn't taking your instruction in your 5 years of coaching the Mira Costa?
Unfortunately, I have the luxury and the impatience of saying no a lot. If I don't feel there's a connection there, and I can't buy into the player, and the player just doesn't give me what I need to help them become not good, but great, I usually kind of end the relationship. And I'll know within the first couple of training sessions whether we meet in the middle where I can help them. Other than that, I'll just say we're not the right fit. I mean, most pros never say no. I can't scale a kid. I can't make him great. I can't make them a better person if we don't buy into the same things.
Wow, that's well said. Here's the most controversial question of the day. Pickleball. What the fuck is pickleball? Holy crap. Why is everybody so into pickleball now? It's like turned in, you know what I compare it to? Growing up, when I retired and I went into Maui, all the surfers, we started doing stand-up paddleboarding. Stand-up paddleboard surfing was sort of frowned upon to surfers, kind of like pickleball is to tennis. Is that a pretty accurate comparison?
I can't be hating on pickle because I think in 10 years, when my body no longer cooperates, I could be really good in pickleball.
You're going to be the pickleball coach. Mira Costa is going to have a pickleball league and a team, and you're going to be the coach.
Well, I don't know if I go that far, but in terms of tennis prominence, right? So I have a friend who's here in Hermosa. He played. He was an All-American. Played for SLO. Great tennis player. Good guy. Wonderful person. A year and a half ago, he decides that he wants to start training for pickleball. Fast forward to a year and a half, he's 22 in the world.
Oh, wow. Wow. Isn't that something? So at some point, all the organizational leagues, the money will follow, and then it's going to turn into the tour. I even saw it was on ESPN2 or something. There's pickleball. It's getting pretty serious. I mean, it's not just a weekend warrior sport. It's becoming a legitimate sanctioned sport, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of money behind it. And, and it's funny because as soon as the pro players start making their move into pickleball because of the money, that game is going to change. And it's no longer going to be this, happy, everyone's happy to play with each other kind of environment. It's going to be competitive.
I saw a game the other day where it was Agassi and Courier in pickleball against somebody else. Did you see this?
It was Agassi, his wife, Steffi Graf.
Oh, yeah.
Against McEnroe and Sharapova.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was one with Jim Courier playing too.
You know what the pot was?
What?
$1 million.
No. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Well,
if that doesn't entice people, well, I mean, I don't know. All those folks there, I don't know if $1 million makes them wake up. So
true. Well, yeah, but it gives legitimacy to the sport, and then the other people coming up knowing that there's a pickleball tournament that's paying $1 million. These kids, like my kid in high school, for whatever reason, they're getting involved in these sports. They want to know that there's a future. When they see something like that, I'm pretty sure that's saying that there's a future.
There's a lot of money behind it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's at its infancy, and I can't crap on a sport that is making some moves that's really big. I mean, tennis players, generally hardcore tennis players, dislike pickleball, but I've seen the crossover, and it's been pretty amazing to watch some of the players cross over. Another friend, she was 52 in the world in doubles, right? 52 in the world, you're not making any money. And she's 9 in the world in singles and pickleball.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that something?
And getting paid.
Wow.
So after a while, you take these elite athletes in tennis, throw a pickleball paddle in their hands, man, you never know.
Wow, interesting. Well, Coach Yap, honored to have you on the show. Thank you for helping my family, my son, and what you do for Mira Costa Tennis. And just a pleasure. Thank you so much, Coach.
Happy to be here. Thanks.
Awesome. I'm Boyd the Broker. I appreciate you tuning into my podcast. I live in the real world. Where do you live?